Deteriorating conditions in Myanmar and refugee camps in neighboring Bangladesh are now forcing many Rohingya refugees' families to send their daughters into arranged marriage. Countless families have said that economic hardship and dwindling humanitarian aid have left them with no choice but to marry off their daughters to men in Malaysia. Many of these girls flee to Malaysia carrying the weight of their family's survival. Hasina Begum last saw her 16-year-old daughter, Parvin Akhtar, in 2022 when she sent her and her brother on a boat bound for Indonesia with hopes of reaching Malaysia and marrying a man who could support her. An Associated Press investigation later determined that Parvin Akhtar died during her voyage when her boat sank with all 180 people on board. UNHCR has reported that nearly 60% of Rohingya refugees who have survived crossing the Andaman Sea have been women and children. Doctors Without Borders, or MSF, have also reported that half of these girls who arrived in Malaysia needed prenatal or postnatal care. In the last 2 years, 3 out of 4 pregnant girls who arrived in Malaysia did so through arranged marriage.
Most of the time, these husbands would approach the men, like the fathers in camps, and tell them that they want to get married with younger Rohingya girls. And the fathers of these brides would sell them, and they would come here for that reason.
An investigation found that many of these child brides suffered abuse at the hands of both their traffickers and their husbands. Many of these girls had once dreamed of having a better life when they arrived in Malaysia, but for them, the agony never ends. Many of these girls have no work or access to health or education and are considered illegal immigrants under Malaysian law. This has deterred many from reporting their husbands to authorities or seeking medical care.
It is true, Rohingya women don't actually know that they're being abused. They are only taught here about verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse after attending sessions with international NGOs or even local NGOs. And that has made them more aware, actually. I think for Rohingya girls, it's as simple as I want a new life, and I know there's someone who can protect me here. Whatever it is that they're willing to pay, I want to go and see that person. In my mind now, when I'm coming here, it's with the full belief that this person's going to protect me. What happens when I get there is a different thing.
Within Southeast Asia, only the Philippines, Cambodia, and Timor-Leste have acceded to the 1951 Refugee Conventions. This convention established the principle of non-refoulement, which states that a refugee should not be returned to a country where he or she faces serious threat to their life or freedom.